Hey everybody, this is Cyrock Omega, and welcome back to Europa Universalis for as Wales. The last time, we took a lot of land from Morocco, but we've narrowed them down to this area up here, and sort of like the northern, call that 3/4 of Portugal. And we also broke our alliance with Tunis, because Tunis is no longer would not be able to call in the Ottomans right now, because the Ottomans are having a lot of trouble with Austria. So we're gonna need to wait a couple years before we can attack them, though. Or you've already cored everything. All right, that's good. That's good. Go ahead and do some converting. We gotta add another seat to Parliament. Look at development. I don't know if I want to give a seat to London or not, because I really like the trade power. Really nice. He's super nice. Alright. I think I'm waiting for... I'd like some more stability, since we're at 0. I might be able to get the protected market achievement with this game. Although I may do that as England. That'd probably be easier. Let me take a look at that achievement. Let's just get 100 mercantilism. Do that to anybody. No reason not to do it as this guy. But we do only have about 100 years left. It's starting to come up on the end. Probably be able to finish this campaign before... before the 1st, maybe? Or... no, before Sunday? We'll see. It's currently Tuesday. So maybe. Probably. Want to do some fancy stuff on April 1st, though. Some funny things. Some funny things to laugh at. That'd be funny. I'm funny. Mercantilism, yeah, we have 100% mercantilism. That's an achievement I have yet to get. Okay, completed a mission. This one. I think I'll do this when my next war starts. Alright, how much money am I making? It's pretty good. I could also just turn my forts off for now. It's actually a really bad place for a fort. I think it should be like there. $100 ducats a month. Look at that. That's a lot of money. Uh, pretty far ahead on admin tech. I must be right. Grr, Netherlands. Riga's still doing just fine. Good old Riga. Oh man. The Ottomans, they're occupied, they got Constantinople done. Oh, that's nasty. Four years. Alright, yeah, we're next up there. Hold on. Isn't she already an admiral? Hold on. We have Mary Reed. Now we can get Anne Bonny. Red-haired and with a fiery temper. Aren't they always? Heh heh heh. The pirate Anne Bonny was captured together with her second husband, Jack Calico Jack Rackham. Jack Calico Rackham Jackham. Captain of the pirate sloop Revenge. Bonny and Rackham fought Jonathan Barnett's troops fiercely, but had to admit defeat as their crew was too drunk to fight and was ultimately captured. Rackham was hanged, but Bonny asked for mercy because of her pregnancy and was granted it. She was released not long after the birth of her son. Two of them have plagued the waters of the Caribbean for several months, seizing smaller vessels and looting them for an abundance of treasure. Bonny fought alongside the men, showing her competence and effectiveness in combat, which gained her respect from her shipmates. This is a woman with skills we could use, either by making her an admiral or an advisor. Half price, level 3. I don't really think the morale of navies would be that good. Although, maybe it would be a good time to fight, well, how much manpower. Also, yeah. I mean, I don't need another admiral, though, do I? Especially compared to Mary Reed. Got a 523, 523, they're identical. Alright, naval advisor is this one. I think I'd rather have the Diplo rep. Also take one guy here. You know what, let's get another Admiral. That'll be cool. Alright, I want to get some heavies in this one so that we can keep defending trade whenever we go against the Netherlands. Okay. Let's create a heavy fleet. Antigua. Make another. Make a second heavy fleet. Make a third, too. Money's just doing fine. Hey, Marblehead, how's it going? Thanks for joining me. It just started up a minute ago. So, haven't missed too much. Just waiting for peace with Tunis to wrap up. And for manpower to come back so that I can hopefully get all of this. Or maybe all this will be returned. Hey, yeah, Austria is just doing a number on the Ottomans. Pretty incredible. I've never really seen anything quite like that before. Hopefully the alliance will be broken by Austria or something. I mean, they've got 9-9 against Venice. That should be wrapped up soon. This one's doing pretty well as well. Maintenance modifier, land attrition. Ooh. Need some legitimacy. I could actually use some legitimacy right now. Fort ruling dynasty. I'll lose the stability. And France got their heir. Of course they did. They had to get their heir. Have to do it the old-fashioned way. Kill them. The Netherlands still has so many heavies. They can't all be in the same place though, right? Nah. Not happening. I want the Ottomans to squirm. Look at this. Running libraries and book clubs. With literacy on the rise, the spread of and dissemination of books has become an objective both for economical and ideological reasons. Booksellers have become a much more common sight in many cities in general, and in large ones such as Brussels, there are entire shop streets lined with boxes of books for sale. For those that could not afford to buy books themselves, there are now an increasing number of ways to lend or co-finance book purchases, such as paid lending libraries, book buying cooperatives, and subscription societies. Awesome! Oh, I didn't even read what that was, but look cool. Oh, you're Birch. Oh, that was a meme. Remember that meme? Oh, you get him, Austria. How about you return like all this land to Castile? That'd be the best thing. So I wouldn't even have to deal with Tunis. I'm gonna start up another one. I've got a lot of money, and I really want to get this colony. I've got a little more room. And I got plenty of money to start up more. Alright, they lost a bunch of stuff. Still allied, sadly. Didn't give any of that land away. Oh, now the Ottomans would join this. And the Mamluks, too. Damn. Are the Mamluks a defender of the faith or something? I'm surprised Morocco is still a valid rival. I attack the Ottomans. That would break their alliance with Tunis, and then I could fight Tunis on their own. I'd probably take more than one war to take all this land, so I may want to do that. A lot of galleys. Hmm. I think I should just go for Tunis. Straight away. Don't bother with the Ottomans. They bring their guys over. I also have France's help. So that should be good. So I wanna... I think I should build a fort here. Get rid of that one, because that'd be more efficient. Area-wise. Now let's do it. Yeah, oh wow, we're already up to biggest possible forts. I've not been upgrading my forts at all. Welsh army strength, really? Well, just because you have twice as many guys as me doesn't mean you can be mean. Look at all those mercs. That's a quarter of their guys are mercs. Do I really need a fort there, actually? Not really. Ah, it's mine. Don't worry about it. It always happens. Every time. Hmm. Alright, I think I'm gonna start getting ready here. Those 100 galleys may mean nothing. Maybe. We'll have 2 navies. We'll have you in charge of that one. You in charge of this one. We're 15 away from the army limit. Mm-hmm. Alright, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. As long as I get a 5th one. I'm gonna recall the dude from here. I can just kind of claim this one. I don't want to have to wait to integrate Castile before I can make my colonial nation. Cool. Oh, there's the truce. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll have our colonial Caribbean. Oh, the Dutch bastards. We're really gonna need to kill them soon. The Ottomans don't have too fewer guys than me. It's gonna be interesting. Alright, I mean, they can't... Alright, the Mamluks are attacking them. So I should call in them. So I don't know what that's gonna mean for this war. Is that Ardalan maybe just can't be called in if I co-belligerent the Ottomans? And Hisn Kaifa doesn't matter at all. Where are your forts? Not one in Madrid. Let's make it over Madrid. Get France in too, not a problem. Do it. Go nuts. Watch the Ottomans not join in somehow. I should also get a general. Two, 2, 2, 1. Already broke the walls. Excellent. Yo, gotcha. How about you? I don't care what you do with Corsica. These are mostly galleys. Mostly lights, actually. Oh, kill these dudes. A lot of lights. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. Actually, in fact, the golden era for France. Good for them. Gotta remember to do that. I need to do that in the next era as well. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to... I'm not getting it at this one. Maybe the one after. Go ahead and do this one. In order to be able to project power overseas, a high seas navy is a must. Warships may be expensive, but it is an investment that is well worth it. We can find new markets to dominate and people to conquer. Yo, that was good. Now go ahead and send all your guys over there. That's mostly transports. Hey, Rowan KJV. KJV. I conquered England by... So, I started as England. Then I released Wales, because that's the only way you can play as Wales. In Iron Man mode. You know, legally and all that. So, the first time I failed, because England started to integrate me pretty quickly, and there was no one that could have helped me, because Scotland and France had a truce, and they couldn't guarantee my independence or whatever. So what happened is that, the second time I loaded it up, only France fought England in the 100 Years' War. Scotland stayed out of it, so Scotland was able to help me with independence. So what happened was that England had a really rough War of the Roses. So they lost all of their troops, every single one, pretty much. I think. I don't know. I don't know if I actually looked at exactly how many guys they had, but I was able to declare independence, a war for independence, and Scotland helped me and destroyed England pretty hard. Took a couple more wars before I could completely annihilate them, but I got them. Takes a little practice and a little luck. Little practice. A couple attempts, maybe. Alright, it's a lot of transports. Roll better than that. Okay, that's good. Oh wow, we're destroying their morale. Our army morale is a lot higher than theirs. Engagement width is that new? Engagement width? Yeah, I think it is. Bankrupt before releasing? You mean like, how do you mean? Wow, we did pretty well there. We sunk 26 ships, and I'm pretty sure... Buccaneer, nice. I'm pretty sure that a lot of guys were on that. There were a lot of boys on those transports that we just sunk. We essentially killed, like... Oh yeah, look at that. We killed so many dudes just by sitting on that. We got a little bit of a damaged one there. Let's just break you off. Everyone else seems shipshape, no pun intended. See if we can help out France. Oh, not too late, they ran. Oh, no. That's the thing, is that that is a possibility, that, but that's kind of cheesy. I don't really like doing that. If I wanna... Because it's like, this kind of just makes it all too easy. It's kind of unnatural, just making it as easy as possible before doing a campaign. I could have played as England, just completely ruined them. Just took out 1 million loans, spent it all on garbage, and disbanded my military, go bankrupt, have 1 million rebels, and then play as Wales. I would only do that if that's kind of like the only viable thing. If it's like 3 mountains level difficult. Maybe if I wanted to play as Cornwall or Man, I doubt that much would even be necessary. But if I get really annoyed and really desperate, I may. Because I'll play as the Isle of Man one of these days, because there is an achievement for it. Can't do it legit. Might as well quit. Kind of want to make it a nice round number. Even numbers, better than odd numbers. But better than that are multiples of 5 and, well, multiples of 10. Multiples of 10 are best. Alright, I'm gonna need to spend some admin points. I just want to take the tech. I'm really far ahead. How's it narrow now? I've heard people say that it's easy, but what exactly do you mean by narrow? Oop, that's the wrong thing. I unmuted something instead of muting myself for a minute. Turtling in what way? Like, do you feel that it's either you get on the continent and it's like you get the Union over France, or should you just, or just don't bother kind of thing? Man, wow, look at my little boy's ship. He's got 18 boats. Look at him go. Oh, yeah, I should have. Damn. I should have. That's what I was doing. What do I want? What do I want? Admin for anything? Diplo. Okay. I mean, if France does well, then you just can't. Then sometimes you just lose Normandy. Sometimes you just can't do the missions very well. Alright, let's do some development. I mean, not a big fan of the missions, huh? I can see why. I can see what you mean by it being kind of narrow. I think they're neat. Maybe don't add them as a direction to go to. I mean, they're more of a suggestion. Just kind of like they were before, but a little bit less of a suggestion, yes. But they are still more of a suggestion than a command. Sunk 20 transports, and I gained. Sure. Well, let's crank this up then, since we're gonna be getting 2 more. Got 51, 52, 53, 54. Oh, well, no, actually. There. Yes. Hey, France is already over there. Nice. I need another general. Good fight. Good fighter guy. Alright. Doesn't like using guns, but he does like all the other stuff. Can I get there before the end of the month? Yes. There we go. Almost maxed out. Transport's a little rough, but alright. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I can see not liking the direction that they kind of make you go, as opposed to... It's like, I like it, I understand that that's not liking them giving you a direction rather than just going you would prefer going anywhere weird or strange rather than the direction. Alright, let's just put it over there. But if I could take stuff from the Ottomans, that'd be great too. And also probably, if I can get some stuff over here, that'd probably be really... They'd probably, like, I'd probably be able to get an alliance with Russia. Oh, I can just walk through here. That's fine. I'll divide you in half, though, actually, so that you don't take quite as much attrition. Nice. Regimental pride. Yeah, the missions that you get as Wales, they're generic. They just kind of do whatever. So if you don't really like the big missions anymore, then maybe you would prefer the Oh, seriously? Oh, I didn't even touch it. Crap. Rise of cost, land maintenance modifier, yeah, that's good. I forgot about it. What do we have the most points in? We got a lot of Diplo and admin. There we go. Really? You're gonna do that? Interesting. Oh, why did I not have the capital finished? Oops. Oh, that was dumb of me. At least there's a 1/1 chance. So yeah, playing as a minor may be more... Playing as a smaller country may be more palatable if you don't like a direction to go to. It does seem like it's a lot more... Like, they're giving a lot of benefits to the more powerful countries. That is pretty lame. Really want to fight me here, Ottomans? I start with more morale. Wait, no, no, I don't. I have more discipline. I do have a lot of more morale. They have more discipline, is the thing. Get in there, get in there. There we go. That's the good stuff. That's how we fight the Ottomans. We actually lost a lot more troops. Actually lost like a third of our guys. Couple more months and we will get our more stability. There we go. France is engaging them there. Thank you, France. Wow, I really don't have enough guys here anymore, do I? That's incredible. Alright, anyway. So you guys go to here then. Let's hold on to this one until you get there. Hey, the Age of Revolutions! Alright, I could start a golden era. Do I want to do that right now? 50 years. It'll last until 1750. Or, yeah, 1760. So give me morale of armies, morale of navies, and the game ends in 1812. I think to maximize the efficiency, I think I will do it now. Actually, I'll wait until I'm about to get into a fight. Another fight or something. Maybe I'll wait a little bit longer as well. I don't know. I want to make this nice and efficient. Alright, and once the month ticks, we'll buy our stability. There it is. From Tunis, all I want is all of this. I can almost take all of it. But I also want to break your alliance with both of these guys. That will be exactly 100 right there. Should I let them just have the coast? Nah, no point. Oh, I lost the heavy. Damn. Gained a galley, though. Ooh, I've actually got a lot of guys coming around here. I should keep you here to reinforce, just in case. Alright, I just could probably start making more cannons too. I'm actually almost at my naval force limit. Let's go ahead and do that golden age. Golden era. Oh yeah, get squished. Okay, get annihilated. Don't even try. Don't bother. Come on, disease outbreak on these guys. I'm gonna have to siege that back again. There we go, that's good. Give it to me, give me that siege. There it is, beautiful. Nice. Alright, you guys can take a back seat. You guys... Ooh. That's nice. That's nice. Please stay there. We actually got a lot of guys down here. I don't like that. Good fight. Good fight. Good fight. This one's not as good. Better than zeros, please. Alright, let's retreat here. Get out of this place as fast as we can. Alright, we're out. My guy's moving all the way back to there. All the way back to there. Let's see. Can I piece out the Ottomans by any chance? Alright, we're gonna want to retreat a bit. They've gained a good bit of ground. We do have a lot of troops. Is there anyone else I could piece out? How about... I don't take quite that much. Break their treaty. It'll be a short war. And really all the important people are out. Actually, let's just take... Can I take Madrid instead? Yeah. And we break the treaty with the... Yeah. Annul the alliance with the Ottomans and Mamluks. Yeah, no problem. No problemo. This will probably be a short one too. It's only 33. Not even gonna bother with money. Let's do this. Chocolate imports. Unrest, national manpower recovery. I kind of like the national manpower recovery. I'm getting plenty of marketing goals, and I could get it higher though. Gotta keep paying for it. National unrest, manpower recovery, speed. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do all those. Got a couple issues over here. Hopefully that'll fix part of it. Fernando Poe. Oh, they got that. Hmm. When can I start integrating Castile? Gotta remember to do a royal marriage with them. I should go ahead and influence them. One of these days, that enforced religion's gonna be gone. They don't give me money anyway, but they're not gonna help me fight when they're disloyal too. The boys over here, we're starting to get it pretty nicely. Ooh, wow. Man, selective breeding. Through the scientific and very aggressive breeding of horses, pigs, cows, and sheep, Ming farmers have begun to create entirely new types of animals, more specialized for the various tasks they are to perform. For centuries, various regions have had famous breeds of livestock, but with a new method now being pioneered, it has become evident how easy it is for a man to create specific improvements to the animals. As a result, the cattle trade is being revitalized, with a drastic increase in the quality of sold animals rather than just quantity of animals sold. Good for Ming. Alright. Yeah, livestock. That's gonna upset-tuple our economy here. With all of our sheep. We have the dankest sheep in the world. Oop, Diplo. I'm gonna get mercantilism. Get a bunch of that. I would like to get that achievement. And I should do some more development as well. Hmm. Very good. For the sake of it. Naval force limit is, I'm not too far, not too close to it. Pretty close to, how close is my army? I could have more army guys. More army boys. How about with this 38 now? I think having two more cav would be good. Oh, bye, Anne Bonnie. All our dudes are dying. I'm just gonna go ahead and lower this. So they actually pay me. Alright, get another colonist. Yeah, I should start working on some African colonies here. This one's pretty good. Yeah, France is the one that's doing most of the overseas stuff. It'd be great if I could vassalize them. Oh, Morocco. You will die next. Really would love to take all this. Origin of Pasai. Interesting. Alright, do I want to embrace it right now? How close are we to some of these? Want to wait for... Let's wait for like Essex, Oxford, Hampshire, Kildare. We're still ahead of time anyway. Colonial nation? There we go. Welsh West Indies. Got another colonist. Let's put you there to make the border look a little bit nicer. Also, I should eventually connect you guys up here. They've just been going through the wilds this whole time trying to get over there. Oh, but also, oh, the Netherlands wouldn't join this now. Interesting. I would break the alliance, which is actually something I don't want to do. If I attack the Netherlands, that will invoke the wrath of Austria, which also I don't want to fight. Although, I mean, who's stronger? Austria or Scandinavia? Austria, yeah. Scandinavia... not strong at all. At least wait for these two. Maybe you won't bother with Kildare. Sounds like a really bad superhero name. Kildare. I'm from the 90s. I don't have pupils. I'm blind. But that's not the cool kind of blind, like... I'm gonna say like Daredevil, but he's also kind of a... he's kind of blind. He's a little, mopey. Go with that. Evil State still exists? Yeah, I guess I do. How much we getting? It's like a decent bit. Hey, Cyberwolf, how's it going, man? Thank you. The Teutonic Order, that happened completely on its own. I had nothing to do with that. They grew that big without my interference. Wales, obviously, is me. And, in case you didn't notice, Castile is my vassal as well. What an ugly continent we got here. At least it's not like everything intertwined into each other. At least there's like a solid chunk of things belonging to someone. It's going nicely. It'll look a lot better once it's totally integrated. Would like to attack Morocco soon. But I kind of want to get my troops. How long is this going to be? Only another 3 years. Yeah, I'll just wait for Kildare. Once they get it, we'll go ahead and embrace. Got a lot of money, I just want to be efficient with it. Okay, that's not a bad idea. I mean, my innovativeness is pretty good. Yeah, whatever, I'll just do it. I've got a lot of money. Okay, let's upgrade our guys. Got this up. Rome is almost done becoming Anglican. How many... I've got a lot of favors from France, I might as well just spend them all. And France has been a very good friend this whole time. I'm going to need to kill them eventually, but it'll be a little bit. I could one-on-one them. It'd be kind of close. Right now they have 0 manpower though. I've got a higher force limit, so I could beat them. But it's close. Okay, let's take you on. We will do Reconquest of Asturias. Long won't join, that's nice. Why will you not? Fighting in another war exhaustion. Do I wanna do that? Do I wanna wait? I think I would rather wait. This war won't be long, I don't think. I mean, France is just fighting the Papal State, it shouldn't be a problem. It's just the Papal... Hold on. It's just a papal state in Switzerland. It shouldn't be a problem. It would. Let's do some drilling. Our guys are not drilled very well. I am the economy. Not too bad. How's Welsh Canada? I'm gonna lower the tariffs. That's much lower tariffs. Let's increase tariffs. Do it one more time. I think I'd rather finish off Iberia before I deal with France. France could still be very useful, especially if I want to fight the Ottomans again. I think, actually now, looking at it, I should probably just work on Tunis. And then get rid of Morocco. Because getting rid of that would be real good. Alright, let's see here. Build manufactories. No reason not to do that right now, especially with a lot of money. Great advances are being made in the field of production, both technologically and organizationally. Both technological, and organizational. Let us invest greatly in new manufactories. A great industrious revolution might soon be upon us. Oh, we're not too far. So, we just need 1,000 development and we can become an empire. We'll call that one of our end goals, becoming an empire. We definitely want to get Paris, because that will get us an achievement. Integrate Castile. I'd like to dominate this node as well. Like, get the Netherlands out from the top of that. Maybe have a good chunk of Scandinavia. Just have just Western Europe. We're the biggest. We're the best. Yeah, well, I mean, until I need to get the achievement if I take them on in like, if I keep them as an ally the whole time, I'm not going to be able to get the achievement where I have to get Paris. I'd just rather finish off Iberia before they get re-allied to the Ottomans, or finish off Tunis in Iberia. After Iberia is consolidated, then I will consider going after France. But France could still be useful against the Netherlands and Scandinavia. I do have Norway as a tiny vassal as well. I would like to feed them Norway. If it starts to get down to the wire, I may just not deal with the Netherlands and Scandinavia, and I may just go right for France. Alright, September 1719. So about a year and 3/4. Will they? I don't know. I mean, as long as they don't get stronger, I should be fine. I've got a higher force limit. I could bring in more dudes if I really need to. Their manpower is still 0. I mean, the more I have them fight my battles for me, the better. Oh, that's interesting. Shanghai wouldn't join this either. Oh, they actually lost their core on this. Been so long. Maybe they never had a core on it. No, they had to have had a core on it. I can take France mano a mano. Won't be a problem. And I will, if I can get Castile to like me enough, they will be able to help me as well. Let's keep giving them land. I'm gonna go ahead and placate. One of these days that forced religion is gonna go away. Takes forever, but it's gonna happen. Alright, 1 year. 1 year and we're gonna take on these dudes. Oh, man. Oh, I can get more stability. Scotland's still protected by France. Oh, Scotland's gone. Scotland got ate by Scandinavia. Damn. Isn't 20 army tradition. I hate it when they do this. Since I can get the army tradition, oh, I feel like it's harder to get the army tradition than it is get the stability. Another colonist is always excellent. More money. Let's do another colonist. That's essentially just paying money. Alright, one more colonist. Let's actually connect up these borders, huh? Wait until September. Spent a lot to upgrade these guys. I'll wait though. There's truce. Ooh, hey there. Purchase an ability. We desire same continent subjects. That actually would be very nice. Artillery damage from back row. Ignore coring distance. That's good. Global naval engagement. Ooh, that would also be really nice. Let's do Napoleonic warfare. Make sieges go faster. That'd be nice. Alright, I've got 1, 2, 3. That's excellent. Taboo Weeaboo. How's it going, man? Thanks for joining me. The only way that you can do it without using cheats is just start as England, then release Wales, and then play as Wales. Like, right now I could do the same thing to, like, I could release Gaeldom, and then play as them. And that's how you can do it in Iron Man and get that achievement. Yeah, let's go ahead and kill him. Get our Tunis back. Shanghai, I don't care. Let's just do Reconquest on Toledo. And we can call in France. Because we have a million favors with them. Let's get you, our king, who is a good siege dude. You can, like, divide up in the tiny chunks and just siege everything down. I don't even know if they have guys here. I don't even think they do. Go get on their capital. Hold on. You guys are still part of that. I should also get more cannons. How many cannons do I need to, like, have the optimal siege. Get where I look at. See, okay. That's a lot of artillery I'd need. I could get up to... Right now I've only got 8. I could go for at least 12. See, Tunis, all I want from you is all of this land. And probably, like, all of your money or something. That's a lot of money. 4 reps and all of your money. Songhai, how you doing over there? New World Diamonds from Peru. Diamonds, a type of stone, so they're blah 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 blah. Cool. You actually stay up here with your friend. Oh my. Hey, revolutionaries. Yeah. I'll go fight them. Revolutionaries somewhere else. Over there. Ooh. Nasty. I don't have transports over here. I thought I did. Hopefully they'll be able to take care of that on their own. I don't know. I don't want to send guys all the way over. I don't really think I want Castile to be revolutionary. I wouldn't mind going revolutionary myself. But, you know. Castile is kind of almost loyal. $14. Did I? I bet that's about their entire army. About half of it. Alright, 16, 20. 18 really doesn't make a difference. You might as well... 14 is not one of them. No. Might as well go for 2 more. Am I making 2 more? I'm not. How did I miscount that? One more guy, Catskills, come on. There they are. Yep, those guys gone. Good job, Spain. Get some advisors. Tax mod, level 14 tax mod. Let's go for the yearly inflation so we can actually decrease our deflation. Inflation. Deflate or inflate. Let's do... Yeah, let's go big on this guy. This one... Let's go big on this guy as well. Land maintenance is real pricey. We actually got 10k. Pretty impressive. I'm good at everything! Woohoo! And also 8 cav probably would be good still. New whales. Nah. Level 1 fort. That's funny. Oh, Russia, why would you do this? Can't believe you've done this. Russia, why? We could have been friends, Russia. Don't do this. Oh, I didn't even... Hold on. Alright, yeah. For some reason I didn't have that chosen. Oh no, not Morocco and Tunis. Whatever shall I do? Alright, we're almost done with them. We're don't want to have to go down and talk with Songhai myself. A lot of guys. It's gonna take a long time for them to get over there, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get all my guys together. Cool. Take it. There we go. Changing their opinion of me doesn't actually help. I mean, they're fully occupied. We just have to go deal with Songhai, I guess. There, might as well just make it quick. Hopefully I can just march down through there. It's gonna be real gross. Christian, I'm gonna cut them up in a couple chunks, then conga line them down there. The Timbuktu! Okay, we're gonna catch him in the mountains? Nice. Get our best warrior dude. Probably the 4-2 at this point. And maneuver. Hopefully get around the mountains the best we can. Alright, give me a good fight. Give me like 1,000,000 war score. Literally 1,000,000. That wasn't 1,000,000. It was a much bloodier fight than it had to. Alright, do I really have to get a conquistador? I guess so. I don't have an, oh, I do. Time to discover what the heck is gosh darn into Africa. Bohemia. 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 Maybe I could actually be friends with the Ottomans. Since they don't like Russia, they don't like Austria. Still want another stab. Well, they don't like France, though. I like France. For now. Don't take any of this, Netherlands. I don't like you. Nice. Booty full harvest. The epic tale of what's his name? Urian Uenyo and his search for the hidden enemy, Songhai. Veneering. Initially, many types of tropical wood could be considered too brittle by woodworkers. With the development of veneering, however, it has become possible to make use of ebony and other tropical woods, selected for the beauty rather than their strength. As a result, the creation of beautiful and original cabinets and other prestige furniture from tropical woods has grown into a major business. Cool. Tropical wood. It'll be a buddy comedy between Urian Ilwanu and Prince. Hold on. No, that's actually. That's not the prince. Is this guy? Okay, yeah, this guy does have higher maneuver. I was hoping it was. Thinking it was this guy. His same first name as he has last name. Alright, we can't get in here though. Very good. What should I do to Songhai? That's the question. Oh, peasants! France, deal with them. Or I can deal with them. That's a lot of peasants. Okay. I wait until I do the unrestricted conquest. That could be nice. Let's just go. Let's go for the mercantilism this time. No chocolate for you. It is too good to not be from the devil, because apparently the devil is the only one that makes anything that's good. Ironically. I mean, it's like, seriously, what kind of logic is that? If it's so good, if you enjoy it, it's from the devil. So, therefore, God created pain and suffering and boredom? I don't think so. No singing in the Bible. No one ever sung anything. Don't listen to people that say that psalms are actually songs. Nonsense. Oh, hey there. Well, they're dead. Alright, you. You don't even want out quite yet. There. You are victorious. I get all the land that I want, and all your money. And kiss. How overextended am I? 92. Okay, that's not too bad. And I'm giving almost all this to Castile anyway, so let's... I'll give them Cuenca. Murcia. Almeria. Jaén. La Mancha. La Mancha. Estancia. Toledo. Can I even core these two? They don't actually have claims cores there anymore. I could core them. That would... I mean, I've got a bunch of points. I could tech up, but I don't wanna go paper ahead of time that much. I'm gonna attack these guys pretty soon anyway. I might as well core it so the Castile won't take forever to integrate. Speaking of... Oh! Huh. They're not a march. They're still a march, but they're not a good march. I think I kind of want to just buy up stability. I kind of want to... I'd rather have mercantilism anyway. My points are doing fine. So let's just buy this up to there. I should have just... No, I should have spent it first. I should unmarch them. Because it costs less to... Oh, that was a waste. A little bit. Let's see. How do I do that again? Revoke march, then here somewhere. Now, I kind of want to be up at 2. Not actually that big of a deal. I'll just core these things. And not, you're still disloyal. Development, but relative power. Nice. Hopefully taking this stuff will be enough. But it's the relative power, it's still pretty bad. Max out my prestige for the clergy loyalties. I lose loyalty. Yeah, that's fine. Put it on that first, and then stuff like that. Whatever. Let's see. You know what? Give me manpower. France, come on. You know you want to. You don't have manpower. I thought so. I had a feeling they weren't gonna do it. Because they don't have manpower. That's a lot of guys in Morocco. So you want one more of them. 1, 1, 1. That width. Alright, I can get more guys, that's fine. Okay, let's see. Combat width is 38. You can get 8 more guys. I can have more than 8 more guys. Welsh Indies, they're pretty chill with me. Yeah. Forced religion is still a pain. Radical reforms. I think losing the stability would be alright. That's 5 mercantiles, and that's really nice. I don't want to leave either of them. Lose either of them. Now, let's get this. Let's get this. Let's scold him publicly. Let's laugh at him. Get up to 60. I don't want any more generals. How many generals can I have right now? I have 2 more. Do that. Good fire. Alright. Also, I'll buy up stability. That one, and then the next one I will just get the other thing. Get this in a second. Alright, alright. Maybe, but do a little... what can we do here? We can spend military points to increase legitimacy. These two don't actually have claims. But they don't even desire that anymore. Nice. Well, we'll see if I want to give these to Castile. More development, but it's also them liking me more for having given them stuff. Let's go ahead and kill them. I should wait until Morocco's out of there. I mean, Morocco gets them out of there. Maybe I should just go kill the Netherlands. Or is it a stalemate at the moment? We can at least take all this stuff, apparently. Alright, let's do it. Wrong guy. Kind of want to wait until this ends to see what it is. Like if the Netherlands ends up taking anything there. No longer valid rival. I'm stronger than all these guys. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight any of them, really. I'm most likely to fight... I'm most likely to fight. Trebizond still exists. Wow. Were they released? Okay, let's see. What do you guys think I should rival? France honestly makes the most sense at this point. Apparently have a larger navy than me. I'm not gonna fight Austria. Cool. I mean, I'm most likely to be friends with the Ottomans. Out of all these guys. When am I gonna fight the Mamluks? Whatever, I'll just go Austria. They're never gonna end this war. Venice is just... they just have to be in shambles. Alright. Not too far. Just takes us ahead of time. What am I gonna do development with it otherwise? I don't want to do that. Ooh, war's over? War's over. Cool. Don't know what happened. Alright, let's kill him. Do reconquest of Sturdius. Not gonna call him France. I probably don't need to. You are also fighting a dude over there. I should upgrade my ships, right? That would be good. Wow, that converted very quickly. They went down religious, so that makes sense why they converted so quickly. Cool, cool. Convert that real quick. The steel column isn't down there. I'll also go for that Mexico down here. Get another colonial nation that way. France has really done the bulk of the colonization. Got a 0. Wow. Hold on now. Alright, buck up, buds. Wow, are we just rolling garbage after garbage? We barely won that. We lost so many guys to terrible rolls. That was really bad rolls. Like stupid bad rolls. National unrest. That cost, admin tech cost. Ooh, I mean the cost doesn't matter. I really don't want to have to deal with the unrest. I still want to convert things. Yeah, not worth it. Like, this is not a problem. Apparently I can't take it all white yet. No, whatever. Take this. But I don't want to be in this war forever. I think I'd rather just have a couple smaller ones here. Let's wait on this. Or something like that. I don't want to have to fight all those little guys just to finish this off in one war. And manpower is out. That was quick. Let's just sit for a minute. Let's get another colonist. Yeah, let's... that is... we'll work on 2 here. Okay, yeah, I've got enough to make Mexico over here. Also make Colombia. Gonna start working on Mexico. Finland. Want to cross? You should cross. Good. Now let's get a good one. Golden figurehead. Roma. I want France if I want, which I don't. Half price production efficiency. Sure. Alright, now. Liberty Desire. Yeah, let's get the Liberty Desire here. That's a third. Let's see, where is most of it coming from? It's mostly from development. Cut that by a third, we'd be fine. That's really the only issue here. Alright, let's do math really quick. Let's, alright. .33 times 72.2. 72.2. That's 23. So we will it'll lose 23 versus yeah, let's just do this. Why don't they just do it the same way? Was it 0.33%? I feel that's not right. I don't know. Yeah, there it is. It's not a problem anymore. Yeah. It's below Wales now. Speaking of... Army Tradition Decay is good. I think I want to do the trade efficiency. Got more Diplo points than anything else. Diplo than military. Let's just do it right now. SX. Alright. What's your efficiency looking like? What's your thing looking like at SX? I think that one would be worth doing. Ah. Ooh, 83, that's good. That one is also good. I'm tempted. I'm tempted to give this to the clergy. Too good to give to the clergy. I'm gonna... Americanism. Where'd you guys come from? Just get here. Alright, so maybe not take quite as much. I don't want to be done with this one. Really, just this? Really don't want to give this away, huh? Wow, we won. Nice. Oh, bloody, bloody war. Are you still shattering? Hmm. Yeah, we'll be fine. Yeah, you better run. Let's see if we can't just get those guys out. Because it's really just strong because a lot of other guys in it. Improve relations with these guys, with the Ottomans. Maybe able to help us against France. Wait a little longer. It'll all be good. Oh, and these guys, apparently. You lower our autonomy once, then oh no, everybody's freaking out. Come on, couple more months, they'll be out. Oh, what? Why? Ah, I gotta see here. Neighboring here, yeah. Want my provinces now. Want my subjects' provinces. Yeah. France, sweetie, darling, and good. Time you die. That's a lot of guys we're about to lose. Really no manpower here, so you know ugh. Gross. Well, sucks. There's a lot of units we lost. Didn't lose too much manpower from that. Alright, let's take the tech. Alright, we are redcoats because we're quote unquote British. Urbaneer. I think that sounds more our speed. Carbineers first came into being in the 16th century. Were a type of heavy cavalry that had many things in common with cuirassiers. Cuirassiers. They were protective armored. Let's go Carbineers. That sounds fun. Carbine with the best of them. But anyway, we need more dudes. We're out of manpower though, so we're gonna need to sit pretty much any way you look at it. These are all my guys. Also upgrade this fort. French are gonna be... Oh, I already did. Want this fort. We can do that right now. I think we should still wait though. Not in a hurry, we're getting our manpower back. Take a while. Make nice round numbers. Oop, over the limit. We need to make a couple buildings. I just don't want to get any fights anymore. Make this look a little bit nicer. Alright, we don't have another guy, right? I should have read that. I never read that event before. We're not even done getting the taking war score. We should at least get that much. Can we get anybody else out? Just doesn't want to be here. Yeah, let's just go blockade Makina. Do that now. They have coast, which they took from somebody, I think. I don't know. Yeah, I think they took that from the Dutch. Maybe. Yeah, that's Catholic, so that was definitely Dutch at some point. Can't quite. Central trading family, Chesapeake Bay, or trade efficiency. Nah, go for the Chesapeake Bay one. That little guy? Maybe I should send some guys just to deal with these dudes. Just as long as we're here, I might as well exercise. Ottomans, we should be friends. We're gonna be friends. The Morocco? Hey, Castile, look at you. You have a lot of prestige, huh? He dies, and he's old. He doesn't have an heir. Then maybe I could probably just claim the throne. See if I can get any more. The question is, how long do I want it to go on? I can wait for a good bit. They're just sitting over there, doing that. Oh yeah, that's good. They have so little morale. Wow. That's stunning. They must be pretty behind on tech. New Wales? Nah. wait any longer. Hmm. I mean, I could take all this in in another war. I really just kind of want to. Yeah, let's do that. What money? Not even bother with money. Let's take the land. All right, this one I'll keep. This one I'll give back to you. Well, the rest of this I'm gonna core, I guess. I'm gonna royal marriage with you. Why didn't we do that before? Okay. Also grant you as a marriage present Cantabria. Alright, apparently Scandinavia is not even... alright, I guess we should go ahead and rival France. Oh no, yeah, there it is. Only the big boys left. Let's see if we can become friends with you. Now, offer alliance to the Ottomans. There we go. Deal with the devil. But, you know, what can you do? Sadly, I can't use France now to... to get into the Netherlands easily. Alright, how can I get... I might be able to get this. It's 155. Right, I could at least get military access through there, certainly. And... there it is. We really do get such good leaders in the Ottomans. Let's build a big fort here. If I could. I want to have all these. Chris. Let's just grab up the Iroquois real quick. You know what? Yeah, let's do all this. Make it over. Make it imperialism. Do it. Take all this stuff. We need to get to Fox first, though. Or anything. Or, yeah. I mean, we want to get this before France does. Darn. Darn. Dang. Darn. Let's get Fox first. Damn, France got there first, actually. But Fox still concede all this, I guess. But we could. It's a race. France is getting all of that. But they're probably not going to take that, though, are they? Oh, and I maxed out on Diplo. Let's see. Alright, France, you just go ahead and be done. War is about over for you as well. Fine. I want to be spending my admin points right now. I'm probably gonna... I probably should die soon. Alright, France. Come on, man. Let's go ahead and end this war. I want all of Huron, not you. You get no. You'll get no Huron. Oh, hey there. Those are guys down there. Being a pain. In fact, let's take a look at integrating Castile now. We can only really get one more province from him. For him. Annex vassal. I can't do it while we're at war. Whatever. Alright. We'll start it up after this war. Looks like they're just going over to France to be a pain there. I appreciate it. Oh. Oh man, that's lame. My air isn't very good either. Oh, my poor son. Oh, they're just like doing this whole thing all at once. Interesting. Oh, and that's French Kentucky is... Huh. Okay, that is interesting. I guess it's French Louisiana that gotten all these. Oh, you. I might as well just finish you as long as you're right here. You don't even have allies. Alright, how are we looking here? Definitely get that alliance. Maybe be able to get that. Royal marriage? Sure. We don't need to vassalize them. The alliance will be good enough. Allied to Huron. Hey, Muddy Man, what's up, man? Well, thank you for noticing. Oh, they got a good general. 7. Wow. Oh yeah, I could take France. Especially because the Ottomans are my allies. If I get a couple favors for them, that'd be all we need to easily be able to destroy them. But I could take France. I'm not worried. Cherokee. Might as well take out you as well while we are here. Wow. What is he? What is he? What is he? What's he got there? 4, 5, 4, 1. Man. Oh, dude, they're bad. I really want to get rid of them, but I just have so many better places to expand to than having to expend a lot of energy trying to take care of the than trying to fight the Dutch. They have a lot of boats. The Dutch are allied to Scandinavia and Austria, so they're not small at all. So what I'm planning on doing is what I've been planning on doing is attacking Scandinavia, feeding some of their stuff to Norway, and screwing over the Netherlands. Maybe breaking them apart, maybe taking some of their land, maybe a bit of both. So that's how I will. I'm definitely taking their colonies. Their annoying little colonies. I will do it before the end of this campaign, which is coming up soon, though. I should definitely make this focus. Oh, Castile brought their guys all the way over here. So kind of them. Now, I want to boost you up. So now you get a massive fort. Yes, yeah. Take the Dutch, work on France, all that stuff. Yeah, the Dutch have some nasty trade garbage. I could get a missionary strength guy, that would be nice. Right? That. Go for Huron. Can't even make them concede, sadly. Oddly enough, I can do this, though. I think it costs a bit more, but, you know. I'm actually at my boat limit. Well, no, I actually turned up my, boat limit a lot, haven't I? Oh wow, I'm not even clearing trade right now. Or protecting trade. Because I wanted to upgrade you? Well, I should upgrade you, either way. What? Okay. Oh, alright, they just got it all. I didn't even do that piece. That's good, that's fine. Wonderful. Yeah, I should be making more boats. Yeah, I hadn't really been playing like attacking the Native Americans very much. And then I was like, oh, the French are doing it. I'll do it too. Alright, I've got... Okay, I should... all my guys back, all my boats. I just need heavies. I need heavies to kill the Dutch. And I'm also starting to run out of manpower. How about a bunch of these? That puts us... Alright. We're doing okay. Dude, but I need them. I need them because the Netherlands have 47 right now. So I need to have at least a similar number. Because once I can... Maybe if I... just don't even bother with them. I mean, once I out... Oh, wow, and Scandinavia has 67. Put those together, and that's a big, scary, heavy fleet. I need to be able to contest it, at least somewhat. I don't quite know how, but I should. I mean, I don't even know if I have the limit for that. I need to do it on land. That'll be the primary thing. Is that I need to be able to march into the Netherlands, and that shouldn't be too difficult. Because the Netherlands has... Scandinavia has like 75k, that's not as much of a problem. The Netherlands has 67, so if I have two big stacks, I should be able to take care of them. Yeah, I know, exactly. But the thing is that I don't want them to be able to just keep landing a million guys on my island. Venice. Hey, Venice. You want a royal marriage? You have been at war with Austria forever. It had to have been a decade at least. I don't know, or they just keep attacking them for some reason. Oh, fine. My colonies have... Oh, I mean, I don't have any over there. Dutch Brazil has a lot, so that's not helping. New Wales has 2 heavies, 20 lights, 28 transports. Yeah, we still are in trouble. Not going great, as number-wise, but I mean, our army can take care of them. Probably. Especially if I have the Ottomans. Did I... What? Okay, I have a 1-year-old. That's not good. There's a long reign, that guy. But I got my good consort here. That's excellent. As long as I can declare war, I'll be happy. No, France just rivaled me. Because, I mean, France just broke the alliance one day. Because they started wanting all of my colonies. So there was no helping that. Like, look at this. Where you at? Yeah, they just started wanting this. This is more than they wanted before. It's minus 25 from that. And then they broke the alliance. So so I rivaled them. Because I want to fight them eventually anyway. Oh yeah, and they want a lot. Yeah, they want 194 from my subjects. They want 25 of mine. They didn't even want this stuff. when I last looked. They're getting greedy, and they need to die. I got Cincinnati, yeah. That's Cleveland. That's Cincinnati. I do want to kill France, but I also want to kill the Netherlands. Oh, you're in Cincinnati? Cool. New Wales. No. Wait, no. Only 5. That's fine. This siege is taking forever. Eee, seriously? Purge the weak. France also has a large navy. That's not too big of a deal. I mean, France, they've got like they've got more dudes than me at the moment, but I could get more. I could bring guys over as well. I'd have to fight them in the New World. It'd be like the 7 Years' War. Yeah, that's true. If I do get the Ottomans, but I only allied the Ottomans a little while ago. I only have 2 favors. Like, if I call them in on land, I don't want to do that, but I could do it. Come on, disease outbreak? How many disease outbreaks have I had? I swear, I've had 70% forever. Alright. Will that be enough? There we go. I don't want to kill that. I want more. I want another stability. Malacca. No. Okay. I'm gonna think about what idea group I want next. I may want to do something a bit more offensive. And yes, Castile is my vassal. In fact, I also want to begin annexing them now. Alright. Gonna take... how long is that gonna take? Where does it say that where it will be done at? I mean, hopefully it'll be done before the end of the game. But alright, what do I want to do? I'll think about this. Offensive may be good. Maybe even aristocratic. Let's hire manpower. Well, no, I want the manpower modifier. Actually, maybe alright. I kind of want religious so I can convert stuff a little bit better. Hmm. Whatever, I'll think about that, and then I'll be back with this next time. Let's do the last bub. But before I forget, it's gonna be another minute. One of these days, Rome will be done. Morocco's no longer a valid rival. Those guys, I think that's the second one they've had. Sick gains. I wonder if I'll be able to take Paris in one war. I don't think I will, because I have to actually get in there. I need to take at least 2 other provinces. That's a lot of development. Not even development map mode. Okay, if I take Picardy, Valois, Paris, that'll be fine. Hopefully I can do that in one war. Alright, anyway. You can go protect trade. Alright, right now we're making 68 per month. We are now making 129 per month. That one's done. Let's fill in these gaps. Because I don't want Canada to get into these two. Alright, where's my other guy as well? It's pretty close to done. Liberty Desire isn't too much of a problem right now. That's not too bad. And there's nothing I can do about that with this anyway. Back row artillery damage. Yeah, that's a good one. Nope, you're in trouble. Oh, you're in trouble. Let's see, how easily would you come into war? Yeah, I could offer you land. French Louisiana is getting a little big for their britches. They're loyal to France. Our desire is 23. I can get French Louisiana independent, that'd be nice. That one was done pretty quickly. So now I just want to send a guy here. Now those areas are secured so that Canada will not get into there. Freaking Vinland too, man. We're gonna take a lot of that. But that will be for next time. Anything else I want to do real quick? Want to have stability for you. Surplus equipment. Nice. Combat width is 40 now. Might as well get like 2 more of you. I want. See, would it be worth it to have Cav? Not at this point. We're better in the shock phase, generally. Is it good to go right up against the ratio? No, there's no way. 50%? No. I think we should just have 2 more guys. 2 more of those. Get up to 40. Alright then. Doing alright. The next will probably be done in 2 more streams. Tomorrow is Wednesday, so it'll probably be around 9:30ish that I start up the game. 9:30ish my time. Central time. Best time. All the time. I think I could also probably get rid of this one. That's a little redundant. Really redundant. Okay. Because that's a real good fort in the mountains, so real nice. Alright. So, until next time, thank you guys very much for joining me. Rock over London, rock on Chicago. I am Cyrock Omega, and have a nice day. Later.